So I met Lorenzo Spinelli 2 years ago during your virtual show at the gallery with Ugo and Giorgio. And Lorenzo came, was Sunday morning. He texted me on Instagram and he asked me to come to the gallery to see your work in the yellow painting. And I said, yes, let's meet at the gallery, without saying him that it was virtual, not physical. And we met at the gallery and we started talking. And he told me that he just bought, I don't remember, it was just bought, it was like buying this church in Cremona. And he told me, let's do something together there. So let's think something interesting. And of course, the gallery immediately thought to have really good chance to work with the territory. You know, during the COVID, it was so important to work with our territory. It was impossible to travel, so it was very difficult to have contacts and dialogue. So we decided it was a really good idea to start again from our country and with you, involving you as a solo show, and after asking you to,
invite friends.
Invite friends.
Yeah.
And showing the New York scene, right?
Friends from New York, friends, who I'm friend with, and I obviously, since we're friends, we like each other's work. We like what we do. We like to share ideas, and so then Mark happened to be here that summer, I think. So over breakfast, I was working on the painting for the show, and then we talked about the church, and I invited him. But it was very spontaneous, and he said, "Yeah, right away."
Very spontaneous.
Everything was spontaneous. That's really what I like about the project is Lorenzo being very spontaneous, coming, to your gallery, while the work was not physically in the gallery. I like that too. It was sitting in my studio in New York, and but that was the connection somehow. And then after that, in the same times, telling me that he had bought the church on eBay.
On eBay,
on
actually.
eBay.
Yes. He saw on eBay.
Which is incredible. That's also.
So in Italy, it's possible to buy church on eBay.
Yeah,
I don't know
think it's a beautiful story too.
Yes, it's not really true, or so it's easy to buy church, and you need to not still on I don't know, on the heritage of the church, but it's.
But it was also something very spontaneous, so I like that.
And that's what I really like too. How we work together, so how we work, and I think also during COVID, this possibility to work in this way, very easy, very casual, but very professional too, and very spontaneous, I think was this new way to work with between institution, galleries, artists, communities. So I think it's very interesting to start this in this amazing place in Cremona, that there is also an opportunity for the people to know a city as Cremona.
No, exactly.
It's not well known
and
around the world.
Encounter contemporary work by contemporary artists, and I mean most of my friends are from New York, so I think it's a great conversation, with the town, with the city.
How was for you the first time when you saw the first time the space, the church?
So I came, remember, before doing the show, I came in July.
It was summer, right?
It was summer, and I didn't expect it was that big. It was gigantic.
Monumental.
And you can never tell from floor plans and photos. You can never really tell. Until you're physically into the space. So it was great to see it. I had started the paintings already. They were the first layers were done. But not completely finished. So I went back and I had really a sense of what the scale was, and I could complete the work, and I knew it was going to respond
majestic,
to
the result, didn't?
Thanks. But being given, thanks to you and Lorenzo, the opportunity to do
it's a collaboration,
a show in such an amazing space, and working also on such large pieces, it's really the first time I'm making pieces that are 16 feet by 16 feet, 5 meter by 5 meter. So I think for everybody it was like this beautiful experience.
Thank you, Servane, and thank you, Lorenzo, for invited us to create this project.
Yeah. And giving us the chance to make
to live in this space and to work in this space. Thank you, Servane.
Thank you, Chiara.